Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to bring you an updated manga collection video for January 2022. Just like my last video, I'm just going to get into the collection. If you have any questions or comments or anything about any of the series I have, please leave them in the comments below. I don't want to drag this video down by giving my opinion on every single series I pass through. And ignore the mess on my bed for now. I can get to that in a little bit, not that important. Starting at the top here, we have the Akira hardcover box set. We got the Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind box set, Full Metal Alchemist box set. We have the One Piece color books, 1 and 2. I really hope they bring more. I feel like it's been like 2 years since the last color walk. And it's the only color book that I actually really like. One Piece box sets 1, 2, and 3, which is volumes 1 through 70. They are in the box. I don't know why I had so many people commenting, "Where's One Piece?" in my last video. One of the first things I showed off. They're all in the box. Alright, I'm going to just point out the Pandora box set as well behind me right now. I'll get to the light novels later, but I don't want to forget about that box set. And then, moving on to the shelves. We have the Lone Wolf and Cub omnibuses, 1 through 12. They're all double stacked back there. Same with Dragon Ball. We have 1 through 42, essentially. It's Dragon Ball 1 through 16, and Dragon Ball Z behind 1 through 26, I believe it is. Then we have Naruto, same thing, full series. It's 1 through 72. In the back, we have the epilogue and all the light novels that came out that's supposed to be like between volumes 71, 72, or 72 in the epilogue. Something like that. It's been a while since I've read Naruto. I can't remember. And then Hunter x Hunter. It's 1 through 36. I really hope Togashi comes back soon. It's been over 3 years, and that Succession War arc has been one of my favorite arcs he's produced. Over here, we have issue 52 of 2019 of Shonen Jump. I was in Japan and I bought this. Same thing with this volume of Kingdom. I bought it in a Mandarake in Akihabara, just kind of as mementos of when I went to Japan. Then we have Vagabond and the Vizbigs, 1 through 12. I also hope Takehiko Inoue comes back soon. I know he's been working on Real, so maybe eventually he'll come back to Vagabond. I hope so. Fairy Tail. Oh no, click away. He has Fairy Tail. 1 through whatever it is, and the sequel that I don't care about. I should probably stop collecting it. 5 centimeters per second, the one shot. 20th Century Boys in the Perfect Edition, 1 through 11, and 21st Century Boys. Act Age 1 and 2. What a disappointment in what happened, but thankfully, Kaguya-sama's author, Aka Akasaka, is making Oshi no Ko, which is very similar to it, and as far as I'm aware, he's not a terrible person, so that's good. Ajin, Demi-Human, 1 through 16, with enough space left for the 17th, which is the final volume. Kami ga Kill 0, 1 through 10, and a Kami ga Kill, 1 through 15. All You Need Is Kill, a one-shot. Oharu Ride, 1 through 13. Attack on Titan, No Regrets, 1 and 2. Attack on Titan, 1 through 34. Banana Fish, 1 through 15, and down here is 16 through 19. Excuse me. Battle Royale, 1 through 15. Berserk in the deluxe editions, 1 through 18, and then in the singles, 25 through 40. Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura. If anyone who's watching still has yet to read Berserk for whatever reason, I highly implore you to do so. There's really no better time. Whether we like it or not, it's complete as of now, and as it stands now, it's still a masterpiece. It does not matter that it's not complete. I implore everyone to give it a go. Blade of the Immortal, 1 through 31. I could rant about this, not the series. The series itself is phenomenal, but the way that Dark Horse went about it, that they've re-released this series, 3 times? These singles, the omnibuses, and then deluxe editions like that. And they didn't want to take care of the fact that they print it in a left to right weird, like they don't mirror it, they copy and paste it, but then it brings consistency issue. It's a mess. I wish they would have fixed it in the deluxe edition, but what can you do? They decided to go for the cheap way about it, and it is what it is. It's still a great series nonetheless. It's not the author's fault that Dark Horse is bizarre. Anyway, Claymore volume 1 through 27. The Daily High Life of High School Boys, 1 through 7. Dead End, 1 through 4. Dead Man Wonderland 1 through 13, Death Note 1 through 12, Demon Slayer 1 through 23, The Flowers of Evil 1 through down here is 11, Gantz and the Singles 1 through 37, A Girl on the Shore, Good Night Pun Pun 1 through 7, and the 2-in-1s, Gyo, Hellsing 1 through 10, I Am a Hero 1 through I'm a boomer, sorry, 11, JoJo Phantom Blood 1 through 3, JoJo Battle Tendency 1 through 4, JoJo Stardust Crusaders 1 through 10, Diamond is Unbreakable 1 through 9. Madoka Magica, The Different Story 1 through 3. I'm really glad the Wraith arc is actually finally getting an official manga publication. That's like the in-between movie from Madoka Magica, the series, and movie 3, I believe. I don't know. I'm rusty. Anyway, Magi 1 through 37. Message to Adolf, Part 1 and Part 2. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Origin 1 through 12. Monster in the Perfect Editions 1 through 9. My Little Monster 1 through 3 over there, and starting back over here 4 through 13. My Neighbor Seki 1 through 10. This series is not completed, even though I have it in my completed spot. It's just been on hiatus for a while. I haven't checked in a while. Maybe it's come back, but yeah. So I just put it over here because I'm not getting a new volume for a while. Neon Genesis Evangelion 1 through 14 in the omnibuses. Nichijou 1 through 10. Nijigahara Holograph. One shot. Junji Ito's take on No Longer Human. And then the original, Urusawa Fuyu? I can't pronounce it, whatever. 1 through 3 on that, which that's the original English one. And then Junji Ito made a take, and it's all based on Osamu Daizai's novel. Both really good. Yeah. Non Biori 1 through 14 with enough space for the last 2 volumes. Orange, the complete collection 1 and 2, and the future epilogue, I believe. I actually haven't read this yet, so not 100% sure. Parasite 1 through 8. Ping Pong 1 and 2. Planetess 1 and 2. Platinum N 1 through 13 with enough space, hopefully, probably not, for the 14th volume when that comes out. Pluto 1 through 8. Prophecy 1 through 3. The Quintessential Quintuplets 1 through 14. Remina. Rurouni Kenshin and the Vizbigs 1 through 9. Walking over here. I don't even know why I bought Samurai 8, but it's complete 1 through 5. I really didn't like it. But hey, it is what it is. 7 Deadly Sins 1 through 41. A Silent Voice 1 through 7. Skullface bookseller Honda-san 1 through 4. Saranin and the epilogue, the little guy right here. Soul Eater 1 through 25. Tekkon Kincrete, just a one shot. Tokyo Ghoul 1 through 14 and Tokyo Ghoul Re 1 through 16. Tomie and Uzumaki, Ubel Blatt 0 through 11. I don't even know why I collected this series. I never read it. I barely know what it's about, and now it's out of print, so I might just sell it. Maybe I'll give it a go, though, but who knows. Venus in the Blind Spot. Welcome to the NHK 1 through 8. What a Wonderful World 1 and 2. Yu Yu Hakusho 1 through 19. That's it for practically all the complete series. Again, there's a couple exceptions like Non Biori where I'm waiting for the last volume, or like My Neighbor Seki where it's on hiatus and I just put it there for now. But for the most part, what I showed was just complete. And then starting with the ongoing series. Hanoa ga Crush, which is a Akame ga Kill sequel. I don't even know why I'm collecting this. I never even finished reading Akame ga Kill. I should probably just stop. Akame ga Kill started boring me at the end, but I just kind of kept collecting it because I guess why not, but Asadora, which is the newest series by Naoki Urasawa. I read the first volume. I actually really liked it. I need to read the other 2. Blood on the Tracks, which is by Shuzo Oshimi, like same person who did Flowers of Evil. They did Inside Marie and Happiness as well. Those are 2 series that I need to get around to reading. Chainsaw Man, everyone's favorite series right now, 1 through 5. To those who like Chainsaw Man and want something like it, Fire Punch is made by the same author, and it's also very good. And Tatsuki Fujimoto also did the one-shot Look Back, which was also phenomenal. I recommend to give those a go if you have not yet. Don't Toy With Me Nagatoro, 1 through 7. The Dr. Stone, sort of prequel, the focuses on Byakuya. And Dr. Stone, 1 through 16. Sliding on the floor, sorry. Full Metal Alchemist and the Full Metal editions, 1 through 14. And just a lone volume of JoJo Golden Wind. I know people are going to ask, that's over here because JoJo Golden Wind is still printing in English, whereas up there, the first 4 parts are complete in English. I kind of just keep my ongoing and completed series separate, so I don't have to move everything. Kaiji 1 and 2. They finally released Volume 3. I need to get around to it. It's been like 2 years since the last Kaiji volume. I really hope it doesn't get canceled. Hell's Paradise 1 through 8. Jujutsu Kaisen 0 through 11. I know I'm behind on a lot of these series, by the way. I just haven't gotten around to ordering the latest volumes, especially because a lot of them have been kind of in shortage, it seems, but I'll get around to it one day, I promise. Kaguya-sama, one of my favorite series, 1 through 12. Moving all the way back to the first shelf on the bottom, we have 13 through 19. Call Me Can't Communicate, 1 through 13. Rent a Girlfriend, 1 through 6. What a bizarre latest chapter. I'll just leave it at that. It looks like the series might end soon, but who knows? It's okay. Anyway, Spy Family 1 through 5. Vinland Saga 1 through 11. The Way of the House Husband 1 through 5. We Never Learn 1 through 16. And the very last, but definitely not least, I said that wrong. I don't care. Yona of the Dawn 1 through 31. I highly recommend this series. It seems very underrated. Yeah, that's all I can really say. It's really great. So, when it comes to my manga collection, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and show off my light novel collection and also my anime collection in just a second. After I talk about VizBigs. That was something in my last video, if you guys remember, when I plopped out a Volume 12 of Vagabond, but it's not a one-time issue. These 6 volumes here are Vagabond, or not Vagabond, just VizBigs in general, that have fallen apart at the spine, you know, at differing levels of severity. And that's not all of them. I gave away like 6 to a friend because he didn't care about the quality. So I'm just complaining that Viz, at least in their VizBigs, have piss poor quality control. And I really do not recommend buying them. I kind of got in too deep at a certain point where I had all the volumes, and as I read it, they just kind of fell apart, and I just tried to pick up a new volume and hope that it didn't fall apart. I live in a pretty humid place. I don't know if that's part of the reason why, like, the glue and the humidity work terribly together or whatever. I know people are going to say, oh, it's just the way I treat it. I promise you, I've been collecting manga for 10 years. I have no issue with any of the other series that I've collected. Besides like the VizBigs, those are terrible. Like, their quality is just terrible. I don't think that this is a luck problem at this point. So just a forewarning to everyone looking to collect VizBigs, because yeah. Anyway, going over to the light novels, I have the first 3 box sets of the Monogatari series. Again, this is the Pandora box set. Then we have the Haruhi Suzumiya reprint. That's 1 through 11. Konosuba, this is like the Megamine spinoff. There's like 5 volumes right there. And then Konosuba 1 through 14. Mushoku Tensei 1 through 11. I'm actually thinking about stopping collecting this series and just going with the anime, because Studio Bind is doing a phenomenal job so far. So, hey, to be determined though. My Youth romantic comedy is wrong, as I expected. 1 through 11 with all the little half volumes, 6.5, 7.5, 10.5. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai 1 through 4. ReZero X 1 through 4. ReZero 1 through 16. Spice and Wolf 1 through 7. That's right, there's more volumes than 17 now. 1 through 21, sorry. And its sequel, Wolf and Parchment 1 through 5, I'm sorry. Going into my closet, I have a couple more things. American comics, Walking Dead, Last of Us comic. We have the singles of 20th Century Boys, the extra singles of Berserk, some regular books. But while you're here, light novels, 1 through 7 of The Empty Box in the Zeroth Maria. I Had That Same Dream Again, and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, both by Yoru Sumino. I loved I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I still need to read I Had That Same Dream Again. The Welcome to the NHK, the light novel, Your Name. I don't know what this is. It's called Earthbound. I think it's like a different POV. I never read this. I might one day. Who knows? Sword Art Online, a series that I used to love. Not so much anymore, but hey. Progressive 1 through 6, and the original 1 through 22. That's about it for the light novels and the manga. I'm going to go ahead and walk over to my other room here. I do not edit, so bear with this incredibly lousy transition. Oh my god, is that a JoJo reference? Yeah, I'm rewatching Stardust Crusaders. By rewatching, I mean watching for the first time. I'm a fake fan. All right, starting with the anime, Avatar. I keep it with my anime. I just wanted to irritate someone, you know? Angel Beats, Anohana, Another. I didn't even know I had this. Okay. Castle in the Sky, Clannad, and Clannad After Story. Code Geass. This is only the first 2 seasons. Did season 3 ever even come out? I know that was something that was supposed to happen because there's the movies. I don't know. I'm kind of behind on that. Cowboy Bebop and Cowboy Bebop the movie. Danganronpa 3, the anime. Yeah, this was something else. Really wish they went with a light novel. Or not light novel, sorry, visual novel to end the Danganronpa series. But hey, for what it was, I guess it was all right. Demon Slayer in the limited editions 1 and 2. Really upset they released a standard edition shortly after that. I'm not used to Aniplex doing that. I kind of thought, well, better get the limited edition before it goes out of print. But yeah, I guess that's a good thing though. People get more Demon Slayer. Eden of the East, the Funimation Premium Edition. Fate Zero 1 and 2 in the Blu-ray box sets. Unlimited Blade Works 1. Oh, those are backwards. Huh. 1 and 2 in the box sets. And the Heaven's Feels movies, 1, 2, and 3. I really hope they do the Fate route. I really do. That's one of my favorite routes. I know there's so much stuff that would repeat, and they probably have to change a lot of things, but I love Saber, so I hope they manage to do something somehow, some way. From the New World, Future Diary, Garden of Sinners, and the epilogue movies. Golden Time, 1 and 2, Hunter x Hunter, Phantom Rogue. I only got this for the Kurapika backstory. I don't really care about the movie itself, but kind of more touching, because Volume 0 isn't official in English, so it was nice to have a little bit of something. Howl's Moving Castles, Kiki's Delivery Service. Chunibyo, Seasons 1 and 2, and the movie. A Lull in the Sea, Madoka Magica, Part 1, 2, and 3. Millennium Actress. The first My Hero Academia movie, My Neighbor Totoro. The last Naruto the movie, Boruto Naruto the movie. Nausicaa the Valley of the Wind. Paranoia Agent. I am so glad this is finally on Blu-ray. I love Satoshi Kon. Perfect Blue. Pet Girl of Sakura. So this is one series that I really, 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 really hope the light novel starts getting released for. It's the same author as same author as Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. So if you like that, you'll probably like this. It kind of has some similarities to certain degrees. But yeah, never read the light novel, and I know the anime didn't cover it all. So I hope with the popularity of Bunny Girl Senpai, this ends up getting a full release, if you will. Ponyo, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, Steins Gate, and the Steins Gate movie. Sword of the Stranger, Tokyo Godfathers, Toradora, Your Lie in April 1 and 2. That about does it for my anime collection. Going back over here, I'll just show off my manga collection one last time for the closing shot. So again, thank you guys so much for dealing with this chaotic speed run of a manga collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll try to get back to everyone. Have a nice day.